I can easily paddle it like a regular bike. Just feels like normal bike. Most of the e-bikes, when you try to paddle without any kind of pedal assist, it's kind of difficult because the bikes are heavy. But this one, it is super light, so it's like a regular bike. So you can do it without even using any pedal assist. Really simple. But maybe going uphill might be a little bit difficult, so you can help adjust that. So let's do pedal assist 1. Okay, I do feel a little torque there. Right now it's telling me that I'm going about 9 miles per hour, 10, 13, a little bit of downslope. Okay, let's try pedal assist 2. I don't know if you can hear the sound, or feel the torque. 14, 17, pedal assist 3, 19, 20, pedal assist 4, it's 19, 20, let's do pedal assist 5, 20. The max speed will go up to is 20. No matter what, 20 miles per hour, that's the highest it will go. It will not pass that. So I think this is a torque sensor, which means the harder you paddle, more power you feel. So it is a smooth ride. You will not feel the jerk when you paddle. It's not a cadence sensor when you feel the full power right away. So this is a torque sensor where you will feel the power kick in smoothly. And the faster you paddle, more power you feel. And this is perfect for regular day commuting, urban city riding, but definitely not for off-roading or mountain bike riding. So everyday easy riding, this is perfect. And perfect for beginners too. Love the color display. I love how the display is integrated on the handlebar. So it's really slick and clean looking compared to just have a display from the outside of the handlebar. It shows how fast you're going, miles per hour, pedal assist, and the battery. That's pretty much it. And when you press the manual button, it shows a trip, average speed, max speed, and odometer. Hey guys, this is Daddy O from the O family, and today we are checking out Tezeus. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Tezeus Swift e-bike. Super lightweight, folding e-bike that's compact, stylish, and perfect for city living. This bike is built for convenience, whether you're living in an apartment, a tight space, or just want something easy to store. A Swift folds down small and weighs only 36 pounds. No way! Thanks to its carbon fiber frame. And get this, when it showed up, I barely had to do anything. Just pop in the seat post, pump the tires, and it was ready to ride. No tools, no stress. Great for beginners or anyone intimidated by assembling a bike. This is a perfect for you guys. One of the most unique things about this bike is the seat tube integrated battery. I've never seen anything like that. The seat is the battery. Whoa. It's a 36 volt, 7 amp hour LG battery, and while it's on the smaller side, you will still get up to 37 miles of range here in the US version, which is awesome for short commutes and daily errands. Stopping is smooth, responsive, thanks to the Shimano hydraulic disc brakes, and the Kanda 20 by 1.95 inch tires gives you a nice grip on pavement, sidewalk, and even a little light gravel. There's also rear suspension, which helps absorb bumps and adds to the comfort of the ride.
Nice.
The color display is bright and easy to read. You get speed, battery assist level, and most advanced setting by holding down the menu button. It's responsive and easy to navigate while riding. One thing I really appreciate is how clean the bike looks. Most e-bikes have cables running all over the place, display, wires, battery wires, front light cables, but Tezeus did a great job hiding everything with internal cable routing, so it's super slick and uncluttered. It honestly just looks sharp and professional. Perfect for college students, city commuters, or anyone who's short on space but still wants to ride electric. This is the one. If you're looking for a compact, lightweight, and beginner-friendly e-bike that's easy to store and fun to ride, the Tezeus Swift is definitely worth checking out. Now, If you're not into folding e-bikes, they do have other options. I will link their website in the description box below, so you guys can go and check it out. Now, just a quick heads up, I was lucky to be one of the first to receive this early release version of the Swift, and it didn't include a thumb throttle. But don't worry, all upcoming US models will have a throttle included by default. Nice. So if you're buying one after launch, yours will come with that added feature.
Perfect.
Huge thanks to Tezeus for sending us this bike to test out. If you want to check it out for yourself, we dropped the link down below, and yes, it's an affiliated link which helps support our channel at no extra cost to you. If you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment if you have any questions, and of course, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content from the O family. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye guys.